The idea of Smart City Futures was we were trying to show how universities could work with the business and community in a powerful way. Universities have quite often been seen as almost adjuncts to what's happening in a city region. You know, they're in ivory towers doing their own thing. But increasingly, universities like Salford are really about engaging with the community, engaging with local business. And I have this idea of Salford being a university for a modern renaissance. I think business and the community ought to work together to have a renaissance with their universities driving at the helm. So Smart City Futures was our attempt to do this, and over the course of the last year we've had 40 projects showing how we created an impact in the city region. And today was the culmination when we got lots of people from the city and region in to talk with us about what they were doing. And we got People's Voice Media, the local community reporters group, filming everyone and creating copy for us for the final presentation.
And can you talk through some of the achievements of Smart City?
Yeah, let's talk about People's Voice Media. That was a project we worked up between Manchester Metropolitan and Salford University in working with People's Voice Media to develop a project called Reuters in the Community. And in this we're trying to create 1,000 community reporters who will reach out into the community and be as professional as BBC presenters, but dealing with community interests. So they filmed all the events today, but they're now going out and filming in a very practical way. Let me think of some other events that we've been doing. We've been working on affordable housing, and we have a project, Community Finance Solutions in Salford University, where we've worked with organisations like New Start and others to develop community land trusts. And the community land trusts enable communities to build their own houses for themselves, where the land is held in perpetuity by the community, but each person owns their own house. So it stops all the gazumping and all this problems we've had with housing purchase. It's made a real difference because the houses are produced at affordable costs, and disadvantaged people have been able to buy into the market. So that's just two of the projects.
Yeah. And how much further do you think this can go? What else do you think needs to happen to embed community engagement within universities?
Well, we called today's event The New Conversation. And my big thing is about people can talk together if they learn how to talk together. To some degree, academics create private frames of reference to talk to each other. We have to learn a different set of frames of reference so we can have conversations with business and the community. A good academic ought to be able to explain themselves to anyone, and that's not always the case. They obfuscate, they create words that no one else understands, almost to protect themselves. And my bag is to get my academics to reach out meaningfully with a conversation that works. And I like to think during the course of today's event that we've had a new conversation. And so, quite unusually, in a university-based project, we've had probably 40% of the audience were from the community or local business. And at the end of the event, we gave prizes for 3 projects, community, business and university projects, to link together to turn them into a workable output and a workable outcome, and hopefully a real impact. So it's very exciting. You don't have a conference normally that ends with 4 projects being funded to the next level. And everyone's gone away buzzing, and as I'm talking to you now, this is at 5:30 after a 9 o'clock start. We've still got most of the people having wine and nibbles with us, talking about what they're going to do next.
Thank you very much.